Hello and welcome back. Do you guys know what doubling down means? I mean, do you really know what it means? Since it's been coming up more and more recently, let me give you guys the definition. To be clear, doubling down is Comedy Central because Comedy Central is the definition of doubling down. Let me explain. Over the last 2 years, Comedy Central has lost almost all of its best shows. Besides South Park and Tosh.0, everyone has left the channel like it has the plague. Kroll Show, Workaholics, Key and Peele, Stephen Colbert, and the channel's de facto mascot, Jon Stewart. All of these people have gone in 2 years' time. Needless to say, this has been devastating for Comedy Central's content and ratings. And here's where we get to the doubling down. When it came time to replace The Daily Show and Colbert Report, Comedy Central's biggest shows in their best time slots? Well, they picked two black guys. First, it was Trevor Noah, a half-black South African, who took over The Daily Show. Then they double-dipped in black ink when they picked Larry Wilmore to follow up that show with The Nightly Show. These two new hosts also came into a new trend at Comedy Central, and all the Viacom channels for that matter, social justice. You see, MTV isn't the only channel to be poisoned by this liberal lunatic propaganda. Comedy Central has seen its fair share too. The Daily Show has become significantly more left-leaning, and Amy Schumer's show has gone from sketch comedy to social justice bullcrap. And to top it off, the new Nightly Show was the worst of it. Larry Wilmore's show became the epitome of what's wrong with social justice in entertainment. It's not entertaining. If you have any doubt the Nightly Show was an SJW piece of crap, Francesca Ramsey was one of the writers and panelists.
Sure, you've consistently been against gun control. You've also consistently been a douchebag.
Enough said. And Franny's actually going to come up again later, so keep her in mind. Back to Comedy Central, because wait a second, there's more. I wouldn't call Comedy Central the definition of doubling down if it just did it once. No, they've done it again. It's a double-double, or a double-doubling. You see, The Nightly Show didn't last much more than a year before it got canned for its poor ratings and for being dumb as shit. But did Comedy Central learn from this mistake? Did they learn their lesson and avoid SJW-style shows in the future? Fuck no. They doubled down and greenlit the show Problematic with Moshe Kasher, Mosa Kashir, Moshi Kashar, Mogadishu, Dr. Moriarty, whatever the fuck. This show is going to be garbage, I'm sure. I mean, how could they even call it problematic? When I hear social justice say problematic, I know I'm in for some bullshit. That's like a stereotypical word for them now. It's used as a joke, and they actually named the show problematic? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, if you want to give the show a try, if you're doubting it's bullshit, just look at the title of the first episode. It's called Cultural Appropriation, for fuck's sake. And while the second episode seems like it could be fine, it's called Is Technology Ruining Our Brains? That might be interesting, but this week, the third episode, they wanted more social justice, so guess what the topic was? I watched a bit of it last night, and it's called Islamophobia. You can't make this shit up, guys. It's current year, and Moshe is making shitty social justice videos on Comedy Central, a major cable network. Let's check this episode out for a minute.
Tonight on Problematic, a breezy conversation on every American's favorite mixed company topic, Islamophobia.
Looks like we got quite the liberal hipster douche on our hands here. Nice haircut, buddy. I see you're going for the Woody Allen look.
Tonight, we'll decide whether Islam is what Bill O'Reilly and your drunk uncle says it is. But in true American fashion, we're going to outsource the task to some brown people. I am an American, though, which means that I've formed some very strong opinions based on almost no facts.
Oh, great joke. We got the old anti-American sentiment in here, too, mixed in with a little Muslim apologetics. Very regressive. Very nice.
I'm probably pre-diabetic, I'm definitely post-HPV, and if I'm being real, a little afraid of terrorism.
Well, apparently the jokes aren't funny. Let's see what kind of guests they got on here.
Joining me tonight, the host of the CNN series Believer and the spokesperson for all 1.7 billion Muslims across the world, Reza Aslan, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't fucking believe my eyes. Reza Aslan? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Do we just travel back in time to 2010 when people still took this guy seriously? This guy's been debunked for years. I actually didn't think I would ever get a shot at him. I thought I missed the boat on this guy, but here goes. This is Reza Aslan. He's a Muslim apologist. He likes to brag about his doctorate in religion studies, and he also happens to be full of shit. CNN and other crap news shows like to bring him on as the mild-mannered PC Muslim. You know, right after the Muslims go and blow some shit up and kill innocent people, they bring Reza on to make him look good. He's the cool, non-threatening Muslim, here to tell us Islam is a religion of peace. It's fucking not.
Before 9/11, we were demonized for our ethnicity, right? After 9/11, it was you're Muslim. It's not you're Iranian or Arab, you're just Muslim now.
Muslims were victimized after 9/11? What about the 5,000 people killed by Muslims on 9/11? Those were the real victims. I'm sick of hearing this panel complain about growing up Muslim in America. Oh, and all the panel are Muslims too. Everyone there is Muslims except for the Jew host. Pretty ironic, huh?
It's just always been the case that the easiest way to define yourself is to define it in opposition to an other.
Sure.
And so once again, Islam has become that quintessential other.
Well, I'm sick of hearing this panel complain and cry about growing up in America. Boo-hoo. You were different because you were the only Muslims in your neighborhoods. Oh, you got to grow up in America instead of your shithole Muslim countries. That's why you were here, right? You left those countries for a reason, and then you still come here and complain like fucking babies. That's about all I can take of this problematic show crap. It's just more SJW garbage that's gonna tank, just like every other social justice show out there. But again, Comedy Central won't give it up. They just keep trying. In fact, there's one more doubling down we could technically add on to this. A triple double, so to speak. You see, a few weeks ago, Comedy Central ordered a new show featuring fucking Francesca Ramsey. Can you believe that? Her SJW shit tanked on the nightly show. That thing got canceled. Decoded and MTV are getting horrible ratings on her new videos. She's done everything wrong, and they still give her a show. She's universally disliked, ridiculed, and reviled. Yet Comedy Central still thinks it's a good idea to give her a platform. It's fucking mind-boggling. What do you guys think? Is Comedy Central's triple-double with Problematic and the Untitled Franny Show gonna work out? Is Reza Aslan a gay or is he just bi? Comment below, and thanks for watching No Bullshit. See y'all next time. You'll never get to see through this, so drive yourself insane tonight. It's not that far away, and I just filled up your tank earlier today. Yeah.